Hi, I'm Tamir from TadiBrothers, and in this video we're going to show you how to connect a 7-inch mirror with a wireless transmitter and an RV camera. This camera right here. Remember that this will work with any of our cameras, including a license plate, bumper camera, or overhang, but for the demonstration we're going to use this RV camera here. The SKU number for this system is 97586. So let's get to it. First part we want to do is connect the camera to the transmitter. Remember, you want to connect all the components to each other before you connect it to 12 volts. That'll keep the system running better and limit any chance of shortage. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect the red barrel connector like this to the same corresponding part on the camera, and the male RCA coming out of the transmitter to the female on the RV camera itself. So now you have the camera connecting to the transmitter itself. You know it's the transmitter because it's got the T. The next part is we're going to take the transmitter and connect it to the 12 volts. If you want it on all the time, you're going to connect it to some kind of constant power source, like a running light. If you want it on only when you go in reverse, you're going to connect it to a reverse light or something that turns on only when you go in reverse. So here we go. I got my little alligator clips right here. To know that it's on, you want to see this little red light here, and now you know it's broadcasting a signal. Another tip, if you want to see that the camera is getting power, what you're going to want to do is close it off like this and see the little LED lights in it shine. You're not going to see it on my camera, but this is basically what you want to do. Okay? Now the next part is let's get to the monitor. Alright, so here we have the monitor, we have the harness for it, and you have the receiver. And you know it's a receiver because it's got the R right here. First thing you're going to do is you're going to find the red and the black wire coming out of the harness. Here's the black one, and here is the red one. Okay? These two pigtails are used to power the monitor itself, but you also need to power the receiver. To do that, you're going to get the pigtail that comes with your system, an extra pigtail like this, and we're going to connect it to the receiver right here. Okay? Then we're going to share the power that the monitor uses to power both the receiver and the monitor. To do that, we're going to take the red and the red of the pigtail that comes from the receiver, and we're going to twist them together. You guys are going to make it a little nicer with electric tape and all that, but for the demonstration, I just want you guys to see how it looks. Right? Like this. And now, these two things we're going to connect to the 12 volts. So you see I got two reds, two blacks, and that we're going to connect to the 12 volts of the vehicle. Before I do that, I want to connect the receiver also to the camera part of the harness like this, right? So it feeds the image into the mirror itself. And now we're going to connect this to 12 volts. Let me connect it here to the alligator clips that we have. Give me 1 second. Like this. Okay, and you see it's already on. Okay, so the transmitter right here is broadcasting to the receiver, and that's how you get the image on the monitor itself. Now, one tip here, okay, is that sometimes when you turn it on, you're going to see a blue screen like this with the no signal on it. That doesn't mean that it didn't work. It just means that you're not on the right input or something here isn't getting 12 volts. So, for example, the red light here wouldn't be on or the camera isn't on. To fix that, just click on the V1, V2 right here, and there you go. If you switch it back, that is used if you want to add a secondary camera to it, and that installation process is exactly the same. This is just a toggle between them. One last tip I want to reinforce here is you want to bench test the system. It'll give you the layout of how the system works. It'll make the installation easier because you understand the concept of how the system operates. If you need to find us or you want to ask us any questions, feel free to call us at 866-966-5550. From all of us here at Taddy Brothers, thank you for watching and have a great day.